Hey screeners, how you doing? Welcome to Silver Screen Thursdays. I'm going to announce it in a bit, but before that, I'm Anthony Jordan.
I'm Nico Luro.
Okay, get your hashtags out, people. It's TBT, Throwback Thursday. It's Thursday, you're with us, so we're going back 10 years and 20 years in the world of cinema films released this week. So that'd be like, oh, that was, no, released this week.
Or as I like to call it, the feeling old section. Because so many times over the recent weeks, we've come to movies and gone, really? That's 10 years old? Really? That's 20 years old? 20?
It's the 20s that really hurt me. The 20s really hurt me now.
Yeah, GoldenEye's more than 20 years old now. That one still shocks me. Link above if you want to see that episode. Right, guys, 10 years old this week. We have got... we have different feelings about this one. Yeah. Let's just crack on with the name. It's Silent Hill.
Give it the positives before I slam it.
Okay, I'll support it, you can slam it. This came out 10 years ago. It's an adaptation of a loved video game franchise, horror video game franchise if you haven't played it. He didn't get beyond the demo, I didn't get beyond a few levels because guys, this game was freaky deaky, alright? It was freaky deaky. Now the thing I think this did amazingly, not being the biggest Silent Hill fan in the world, knowing a little bit about it, artistically I thought this film nailed it. It knew what it was doing, it knew it was in the Silent Hill world. You had the pyramid head monster that was there, you had the actual Silent Hill town that was done pretty accurately. But just the same way as Zack Snyder got overzealous by trying to make Batman Superman for the comic book fans and failing to do so completely and then thereby forgetting the movie fans, this movie kind of did the same. It knew that it was appealing to a video game audience. Artistically, I'll say it was good. But Slam.
Hashtag confused much? Confused. Right. The horror genre is never my major thing anyway.
No. You're missing out.
I end up finding them too stupid. And this film wasn't even stupid, it just confused the hell out of me. It's one of those films you keep watching, you want to know where you're going. And even at the end came, I was like, how dare you? Don't you dare end there. Because I needed resolve, mental resolve. Yeah. It confused the hell out of me.
Yeah, me too.
Why did she want to go to Silent Hill? What is the link between them?
Is she alive? Is she dead? Is she in the real world? What the hell's going on?
Yeah,
and what the hell is the point of Sean Bean's character? And he didn't die. Sean Bean's meant to die in movies.
Yes, going back to GoldenEye, link above. And then, do I go into spoiler? I don't want to go into spoiler territory.
It's 10 years old.
Yeah, okay.
It's 10 years old.
Okay. But it's about, if you don't know, get to know, so I don't want to do, but it's like, who is dead and who is alive? Who is where? Do you know at one point, I thought, right, Sean Bean was in Silent Hill. I don't even want to get into
I don't even know if he was. I was confused. I think he was trying to get there.
Possibly, no, he drove back. Either way, he was there. He screamed out to his wife, who was just there. So imagine here and there, but they didn't see each other or hear each other. Cool, fair enough. Then they're not that. I thought at one point just maybe women saw one thing, men saw another. Then I started to see men, and I was like, "What the hell?"
Sexist man, AJ.
it was the only thing that made sense because she only saw women. He was with a male cop. I'm not being sexist in any way. I'm still confused.
You're stuttering.
10 years on, I'm still confused. So yeah, that's why I didn't like it. I got really passionate there, guys. I do, but major confusion. Artistically, maybe.
Artistically, it did its job. Movie-wise,
do you know what I saw?
The first point of any director is to make a great movie. If he is trying to make a movie, this was not a great movie.
Nah, and CG-wise, I thought some parts were weak. But hey,
I just think from the conceptual design point, the way that they pretty accurately tried to recreate the characters.
In honouring, I'll give it to you. That I don't know much, so I'll give it to you on that. But apart from that. If this was the podcast, guess which thing you would have been shown. Hey, that's as far as I'm going because I couldn't enjoy it. Sorry.
All right, fair enough. And now let's get really old, guys. 20 years old. We're going back into the realm of when disaster movies just started. All right, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's not. But it's taking everything up from the ground. It is Twister.
You defined it perfectly. It was disaster movies. We had that. We had
Independence Day.
Not even that. We had Volcano. It was actual
Dante's Peak.
Yeah, Dante's Peak. All of these natural disaster movies. Was there what? It was an earthquake. I think Anne Hesh was in it and Tommy Lee Jones. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was called Volcano.
Was that Volcano?
It was
Volcano. But it was one
Volcano.
about an earthquake.
No. The volcano that happens in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Volcano. That was memory lane. That's a good one.
Yeah.
A good bad one, I should say.
It was just a lot of natural disasters. The natural disasters were the enemy.
Yeah.
I don't know your opinion. I didn't mind it. It was tornado chasers, isn't it?
Yeah. And so basically, they need to let this. They've got these contraptions that they need to release into the twister to find out which way it's going, so that they can predict when twisters are going to happen and which routes they're going to take and things like that. And then they get, I think it's a category 4 or category 5, like a big mama twister. All right, and things go down, things get destroyed. The problem with this movie is that there's not really any consequence. It's like you see this big twister there and no one really gets killed or hurt. I mean, and that's one of the mainstays of any disaster movie. There has to be some consequences. You know that the main hero, more often than not, is gonna survive, right?
Yeah.
That's a given. It's Hollywood, right? But we do need to have some consequence. Some secondary characters die, some side characters die, some relations of that main character die. Something to make you go, nothing.
20 years ago, I was knee high, so it's difficult. I suppose in that thing, you appreciate that there's no consequence.
20 years ago, all I can remember from this movie is a cow spinning in the twister, and that was funny.
That's still the key element. You need to see that, if anything, from Twister.
YouTube it. It'll be there.
I don't know what it would be like, how it would be received now, if I'm honest. I really don't know how it would be received. I enjoyed it as a kid.
I have it. Twister 3D.
What's it like for you?
What's it like for me? I didn't like it much. It left me feeling lukewarm. It didn't leave me with any desire to rewatch it. You said off camera it's been pretty much 20 years since you've seen it. Me too.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not a film that you will go back to. Put it this way: if you want to know about tornadoes, hurricanes, and that, it's worthy of a look. Just to know
what these people do.
Yeah, further depth of what they do. As you said, no consequence, so it's not exactly realistic. It's not a true to life tale of what you're looking at, but it's.
Don't run towards a tornado. That's usually a good idea.
Yeah, I mean,
these guys do the opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
Has it got some kicks and giggles? Yeah, of course it does.
That's it. But that's it. It's not a watch twice movie, but it's an interesting movie.
See it once. You want to see where all those, kind of the origin of the 90s and where disaster movies came from. I mean, this and Independence Day, I'd pick Independence Day, but check this. This is natural disaster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, guys, please comment below. What are your views on these films? Hey, if you're, I want to hear from a Silent Hill fan. To be honest, artistically, you've given it, but what are your views as a real passionate fan to the Silent Hill franchise? What did that film do for you? I know there was a Silent Hill 2.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh. One was plenty.
More than plenty. Yeah, Sean Bean was in it as well. But guys, please
Get
comment.
out.
Yeah.
What's your favourite video game movie of all time? You're not allowed to count the ones that haven't come out yet, so no cheeky Assassin's Creed or Warcraft nods, please. No. We'll come. Review coming soon when it finally hits. What's your favourite video game movie ever? And what's your favourite natural disaster movie ever? Leave your thoughts and your comments below. As always, give us that thumbs up. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and share the love, guys. The Silver Screen Dudes need it. We're available on iTunes now. We give you one show throughout each day of the week, every single week, Monday through Saturday. Sunday we're filming, so unlucky for that. It's our day off, technically. But share the love, guys. We need some support. We're on over 100 subscribers now. Thanks to all the subscribers for that. But keep them coming. Tell your friends and family now, guys. Get us to that magic 200.
That's the one. Okay, and until the next show, I'm AJ.
I'm Nico Leroux.
Catch you later.
See ya.